joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Allie LaForce reporting for us. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Haliburton for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
SGA can't get it to go. Outside Mathurin. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Top of the key. And that's good for 2.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Misses the 3. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass. SGA's got 6 points. Here's Haliburton. Siakam for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, smart pass by Haliburton. Drawing the defense in and then kicking it out for a triple.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Outside, Williams. And the 3 off target. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Siakam for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him.
Good shit.
We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And there's a pick to the paint. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Holmgren. Indiana with a rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Nesmith on the wing. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Haliburton. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And that one's good. Haliburton's got 5 points.
Yeah, great play. Haliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 3-point lead. To the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, Siakam's got a great head on his shoulders. They'd be smart to use him in that set as much as possible.
And SGA throws it down.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And here's Indiana now. It's a 3-point game. And it's McConnell on the drive. Pass to Huff. Haliburton outside. 3-pointer, no good. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Wow! It's fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's
gotta
your
go home,
point
man.
guard getting up.
2 points. That one goes.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
McConnell from outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Three-pointer, Halliburton.
Rush that.
Williams grabs the board.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Dort's shot is good.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
On the wing, Caruso. McConnell with a steal. Back to Toppin. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good with a layup. So it's Oklahoma City now. The shot by Dort, no good. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Toppin outside. Pass to Huff. McConnell right side. From deep. Drills it from deep. McConnell's got 5.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Halliburton outside. And that one's good. He's got 7.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And so it's Pascal. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable.
Oh, wow!
And SGA showing you some impressive hops.
Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
The shot by Dort, no good. Here's Siakam. Rejected by Holmgren.
Good defense.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Substitution on the floor.
Toppin with it. No points so far. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game here. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. In the quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
Pass to Toppin. McConnell looking around. Now here's Walker. Clock at 6. Back to McConnell. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Pacers making a change here.
Pacers substitution. Number 32. Jimmy Huff.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. PA?
The cagey veteran. Allie, thank you.
And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
You know what my name is.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Indiana leading by 4. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade.
Of course I gave you a different tone because you think you're funny.
Fourth seed in the East, BA, and with a blend of youth and experience on the roster.
No, I would have answered you.
Built to win now and into the future. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here is Williams. Still no points. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Shepard. Right side, Nesmith. Pass to Shepard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Up again. Pass to Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Williams. Thunder trail by 7. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Nesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. Inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Siakam with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The open shot, Siakam. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
And Williams punches it home.
And Jalen Williams that time showing you that explosive athleticism.
Nembhard into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the 2nd NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, BA, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton left side. Pass to Nesmith. The 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Caruso with it. Picked up by Nesmith. Caruso with the bucket.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Pass to Dort. The 3 ball. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Now Toppin. Back to Halliburton. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Outside Mathurin. Jackson left side. Halliburton on the wing. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Halliburton's got 9.
He just hasn't been able to find any kind of consistency to this point.
Here's Dort. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see
He called
some
that timeout
changes.
just
Coach
in time,
potentially
too.
Looking to adjust. The Pacers making a switch here. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Williams misses.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Halliburton outside. Four on the clock. It's tipped. Jang in the post. And so it's the Indiana Pacers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. These are his first free throws of the game.
Well, it's easy to see why SGA has risen to the level of superstar in this league. He is relentless.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. Siakam, no good.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jumps up. Just jamming it down. Pascal Siakam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And it's SGA missing. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. A 6-point lead. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Halliburton's got 11. Outside Nesmith. 4-3. Connects from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 11.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Pacers making a switch here. On offense, here are the Thunder. Pass to Dort. Looking to win the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Shoots from 12.
Well, that was horrible.
Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling.
Do that layup.
That's not why I came here.
Someone just pull a jumper next time.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Dort. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Indiana leading by 11. Pass to Nesmith.
My bad.
Some solid defense from Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Mitchell drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both teams will make substitutions. And the 2nd free throw is good. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thunder trail by 12. Outside for Dort. Lets the 3 fly.
Good one.
Sinks it from distance. Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Nembhard outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Outside Joe. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Dort outside. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Bradley grabs the board.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 9. The steal.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
Here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Here he goes. Pass to Nembhard. There's 1:34 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Now here's Toppin. Dort's defending.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Indiana leading by 11. Here's Shepherd. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Joe. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to McConnell. The three. Drops in the three. McConnell's got 8.
I'm just playing the game still. What are you talking about? What am I ready for? I'm just playing the game, man.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
I know.
Williams with the screen. Here's Topic. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Shepherd. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half...
No, you just said, are you ready for this? I'm saying, I'm just playing the game. That's on
rock this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And so it's Indiana in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's McConnell. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Drives to the hoop. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Nice deflection there.
Yeah.
Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Now here's SGA.
Well, their shooting is not where they want it to be here in the second half, especially if they want to chase down that lead.
Siakam the screen. Here's Toppin.
Yeah,
and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Now McConnell. Into the lane. And he takes in the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their
my bad.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it's been SGA's night, whether it's in the half court or out in transition.
Out left to the wing. Siakam in the post. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And now almost all their points
Good
come
pass.
from the paint.
And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Pacers leading by 16. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now.
Oh, my bad, Siakam.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Williams looking around. Lets it go. And it's Oklahoma City with another. Fantastic ball move.
I'll be back still. Gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Let me know when you're ready still. I know. I was just letting them know I was out of the bathroom. That was it. Just in case. He's on the mic, Kels. Sorry. Yeah. Yep.
But for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively,
Shut up.
a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Pass to Toppin. And there's the whistle.
Come on,
Illegal
Siakam.
screen.
Damn, why you do that?
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Thunder trail by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Can't connect from short range.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Williams in the post.
Good take.
That one falls.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Got a long
They'll be
ass
hosting Toronto
release.
for their next one. And that'll put them halfway through
Good
a
one.
three-game homestand.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Siakam. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. We've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that. And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
Down low. Holmgren. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pacers leading by 19. Halliburton with the ball.
Oh, that was
Williams
horrible.
grabs the board.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Here's Joe.
Good shot.
Smash from downtown.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
2 minutes.
Outside Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Matherin. Oh, he leaves no question.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
.127 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Come
SGA
on,
pulls
that
it
was
down.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic
game
effort
still.
to get it done here for the Pacers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one.
What,
So
the
go into
leader?
the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for your opponent.
That one misses. Indiana dominating the game. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Nembhard outside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge. Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Out to the right wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Toppin.
Caruso outside. Driving in. Knocked away. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just walk.
7. Oh, there it is. All right.